And so the enduringly thrilling ambience of the group game upon which everything hinges. Their existence in this competition is down to this game. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So they need a win. They need a win to get them over the line.
Well, if they can't find the motivation required for this, they might as well pack it in, Peter. This is the type of defining game that can propel the status of the whole club into the kind of territory where it needs to take its game. While individual careers may be helped with good performances, this has to be about the collective. If that remains strong, everything else should fall nicely into place.
So we're very much on the way now. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. Well, now here is a young man who really does seem to have the whole world at his feet. Lamine Yamal, a player of barely matched potential and indeed of barely matched expectation.
And the inevitable comparisons that...
Big chance! Goal! Spain! Well, there's your superstar!
Well, this is what he lives for, Peter, to make situations like this his own. And it's no surprise he's delivered yet again. Superb.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Spain have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
Victory now would mean so much. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's found support out wide. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Villa. Now this could just keep Yamal! Oh, good finish! And they're threatening to fly away here. Simplicity itself.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Spain are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off their shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
Now it's Villa. Played out to the left flank. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And this is Raul. David Villa. Shot could be on. And the ball's come loose here. Guardiola is the team's great visionary. Spain heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in their sails. Not the most accurate pass. Iniesta. Threads one in. David Villa! Just cruising! They are cruising! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
A case now of complete control. Stood up well to him there. Xavi Alonso.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And Grimaldo. And the keeper's got it again. And it's Grimaldo. And that is the end of the first half. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Spain are relentlessly steamrolling their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Tries to pass it through. And the shot! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Well, maybe he just got a tad excitable when he knows those moments need the coolest of heads.
That is ended up in no man's land. David Villa under intense pressure.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Spain looking close to untouchable here at 3-0. Raul.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That has been knocked clear. Iniesta going face-to-face with his great rival. Xavi Alonso. Now he's got space here. It's come to nothing. That has been slung wide. Yamal looking understandably energised after his goal. David Villa. And the finish! And it's in! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
After 76 minutes is
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. It's a really well-measured ball. Pedri with the diving header! Ferran Torres finds himself offside. Eric Garcia. And it's Pedri. Pedri! And he was quick to react. Not the most convincing of... Oh, they could be caught out here! Xavi. Lopez. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Out of play for a throw. Lovely pass, but can he get there? The cross, and a header! Goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
89 minutes is number 18, Ferran Torres.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
4 added
Into
minutes
a
has been
minimum
indicated.
of 4 minutes additional time. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Eric Garcia. It's Pedri. And that is that. Well, this is the sight of a dream fulfilled. They have made it through the group stage successfully, with the glamour and the glory of the knockout phase to come. Well, how will we look back on that?
Early qualification is always a good bonus. They've shown resilience and strength and have all the essentials to go on a lengthy cup run. It's all looking pretty good for them.
This is a hard one to take, but we'll be back stronger, won't we?